Happy New Year. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Janice Diary, and today we have the icon box from Ipsy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, but if you want to see what's in this box, just keep on watching. So we're about to open this box right now, and guys, for the year 2026, look forward to the new content. I'm going to pivot a lot, actually. I was about to say just a tad, but we're doing a big pivot. So let me know how you feel about the new content in the comments. Be sure to like this video and y'all subscribe. So let's see what's in here. And to be honest, I got this box last month or the month before that, but I just was not in the unboxing spirit, y'all. The last week of December I caught the flu and it made me feel awful, just terrible. I didn't have any energy. I could not move. My body was sore. I was coughing, throat hurt, chest hurt. It was a terrible situation. So let's get into this box. Yeah, this is from November. And of course, I will include the prices if they have it in the pamphlet. Usually with the icon box, they have it in the pamphlet. Ipsy is this monthly beauty subscription where you can get hair care, skin care, even cosmetic brands for a discounted price. Usually the icon box can range up to $300, $400 on a good day, and you only get it for 60 bucks. So it's definitely a bang for your buck, and I always recommend Ipsy, and you can personalize your box for yourself. I try to get more cosmetics and skincare, and sometimes just a little hair care and nail care, but mainly skincare and like makeup. So let's get into it. The first thing, it is the 8 Faces Balance Serum. And y'all, I just really love skincare. Like my skin when I was younger, I used to be a pizza face. So now that my skin looks beautiful and just full of life, I like to make sure that I keep it that way. I don't like serums that feel heavy or like super oily, so let's see about this. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It has like a little citrus note, but nothing overpowering, because I don't like to put things that have heavy fragrances on my face. I feel like that's just too much. And I feel like I have oily skin, but more on the combination side. I mean, it's more heavier than what I like in a serum, but it's really smooth. It smells really good. Overall, I think this would be a good serum for your skincare routine. Y'all, I turned right to the correct page. This is gonna be a good year. Jesus, we're gonna have to keep the tally on deck. So it says mix a few drops with a concealer to create a custom skin tint for light, breathable coverage. So, message. But the 8 Face Brilliant Serum totals or retails for, drumroll please, $108. And that's kind of crazy. That's real extreme. If I was at Ulta and I saw this, baby, I would definitely gently put it right back on a table. But since I got it from Ipsy, I didn't spend that much. So, you know, I may keep this because, you know, with something a little expensive, that means it's supposed to work real good. So we might do a little review on this in the future. We might. Let me know if y'all want a review on this Ipsy box. Okay, the next product. This is Dr. B Lab, the Glycolic Acid Renewal Mask. And honestly, I love Dr. B Lab. I feel like all their skincare is just chef's kiss. I feel like it's superior. I feel like no one can beat their products. It doesn't really have a smell. We're about to pull the lid. Oh, it's like a creamy. I feel like all of Dr. B Lab's skincare products smell the same, but that's a good thing. Ooh, this is very cooling. I always put everything on my hand. Yeah, this is very cool and like I feel it working already. My hands are a little hairy. But yeah, this is like breathable. Like this is lightweight. I like this. I like masks and stuff like this. I'm not really a serum person. It just disrupts my inner peace. Maybe it's a sensory overload. I think that's exactly what it is, but I can get really down with the serums. I could do like a toner because it's like lightweight. I don't like heavy things. I think that's what it is. Even though I'm wearing a full face of makeup, it's different. It's different. But this feels very lightweight and breathable, and it's very moisturizing. You do see a little white cast, just a little one. So if you're melanated and rich in melanin, just be mindful of a white cast. Don't wear this and go outside, you know. If you do, just be mindful of that. Apply a thin layer, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, then rinse before makeup to smooth any texture. Think of it as a 5-minute primer reset. I kind of like that. Like it's giving, it's a good primer. So you don't wear this for a long time. You don't wear it overnight. You wash it off. So maybe that explains the white cast. They was like, oh, well, you know, you can have a little white cast because you're just going to wash it off. Pretty cool. It's lightweight and it's very breathable. Your skin, it just opens up your pores. And I don't know, it's like it's doing the Lord's work. I really like the way this feels. The retail price for the Dr. Bandit Skincare Glycolic Skin Renewal Mask is $54. And this is only the second product and we're knocking on $200. And I only spent $60 on this whole box. So if you don't think that's a steal, baby, I don't know what to tell you. From Sai. Something like that. It's a Glow Sculpt Multi-Use Cream Highlighter Blush. I'm not really a highlighting type of person besides concealer. I used to use highlight a lot when I first started doing makeup. It actually had me in a chokehold. Like I could put this one picture up of me and girl, all you saw was like gold. Like it was chunky and everything, and I thought that was just the cutest thing. Yeah, I'm more of a blush person now. Like sometimes I'll put a little highlight right here or like right here, but because I have oily skin, it already looks like I have highlight on, so I'm like, what's the point? I'm just gonna look like a greased pig if I put it on. But you know, maybe this will change my life. Ooh, I love a good sleek package and it just feels like luxury. This is what it looks like, super cute. Y'all, it has a mirror. Mirror on the wall. Here we are again. Till my rise and fall. Anyways. But this is so beautiful. This is what it looks like. Y'all, it feels so buttery. It feels so buttery. So we have this much. We're gonna use my wrist. I think this is actually really nice. I'll probably use it more as an eyeshadow. It's not overpowering for a highlighter. I feel like now we're getting to the clean aesthetic makeup. So even the highlighters, they're not like the heavy hitters like Kilowatt by Fenty. And I think Trophy Wife, I think that's another one from Fenty. They're not as bold as highlighters back in 2016. I would definitely use this as an eyeshadow, especially for like a bronzy look or like with a chocolatey brown. And then just this in the inner corner or like on the lid. I feel like that would be so beautiful. So seductive. Sultry, if you will. Glow Sculpt Multi-Use Cream Highlighting Blush. Retails for $32. And honestly, I don't think that's too bad. It's multi-use. You can use it as a highlighter. You can use it, I would use it as a bronzer. You can use it as an eyeshadow. You can put it on your Cupid's brow bow. So this, you can put it right here. You can put it on the tip of your nose. You can use it as a highlighter. You know, I feel like this is worth it. And it's so buttery. It's so smooth. And you know, it's buildable. Like, you don't, if you put your brush in this and put it on your face, like, it's not the end of the world because it's buildable. So I feel like this is a good price point. This is from Persona. It's a tube-in mascara and it's volumizing, and lengthening. Y'all, I'm from the South. Those G's, I don't know. This is what it says. Can you see it? That right there. This is what it says. I like how it comes in this little package. I kind of don't want to open it. It kind of does have a smell to it, which I wouldn't think a mascara would, but neither here nor there. I love the color of this packaging, like teal. Well, not teal, but I just like the color and it's sleek. It's not like glossy. It's like a matte. It's like a matte color. And it's just so cute. Persona. As y'all can see, I have on the house lab. Maybe I should try to put them on the bottom lash. If I mess up my makeup, y'all need to like, comment, and subscribe and support this video if I mess this up. And please don't mind my bags. I'm a hard-working woman. I can't really see if this is like effective because I already have on mascara, but it does cling to your lashes. I definitely see that it can lengthen them, but maybe in my next Get Ready With Me, I'll use this and I can give you a more thorough review. But overall, I think this is pretty good. But let me see the price first. So the retail price for the Always On Essential Persona Cosmetic Volumizing Tube-in Mascara is $24. And honestly, mascaras, I don't know, but like the prices of mascara, they have been going up. So I think that's kind of like a medium price. I do feel like you could get a $7 mascara and it does just as well. So yeah, I don't think it. Ooh, I love her. The next product is from Natasha Denona. It's the Berry Pop lipstick, voluptuous creamy lip color. I'm really happy to get this. Like, I love Natasha Denona. Maybe not enough to purchase the products because they're a little steep. I have other things I need to pay for, but Ipsy, that's one thing I like about Ipsy, is going to let you get like a diverse range of products from Natasha Denona, Tarte, One Size, Fenty. I could talk about Ipsy all day. Bottom line, y'all make sure y'all get a subscription box. It's worth it. I should have opened this last month. I was fiending to do a red lip. I feel like a red lip and the holiday times just go together real bad. And this has some weight to it. Of course, it's in the shade Berry Pop. It's not like that deep red that I'm used to during the holiday time. Yeah, this kind of smell good. Well, not kind of. It does smell good. Let's do a swatch test. I really don't wear lipstick like that comes in a tube like this. It's always like a liquid matte, or like a lip gloss that comes in like the little tube with the wand. So I don't know, this is making me feel like a little mature. Get a little grown. So this is the swatch of Berry Pop. I feel like it's a very fun, playful color. I would definitely use this for the center of my lips. I'll probably do like a brown lip liner like I do now, and then use this. But it can definitely stand on its own as well. I think that's a fun, pretty color. And it's definitely giving like berries. Definitely a holiday and like fall type of lip shade. The Pro Precision in one swipe. Natasha Denona, I Need a Rogue Lip lipstick retails for $27. And honestly, for Natasha Denona, I feel like that's a fair price. I feel like that's very decent. If you don't want that, get some Maybelline, ColourPop, the lip bar. But yeah, I feel like that's a good price for Natasha Denona. Ooh, I have another one of these. I got this in one of my previous Ipsy boxes. This is the 5 Cents perfume. It's in the scent Happy Tears. And before we even open this, I'm really not a floral type of girl. I like gourmands and I like citrus type of things. Like, I like to smell like a bakery or an island gal. So we'll see. It has orange in there, and I feel like orange is going to be the saving grace of this. So let's just see if I like this. If I don't like it, thank God I have people I can give stuff to. Honestly and truly, I like this one more than the other one I got from the 5 Senses. I definitely smell the orange. I'm just not a floral person. I feel like this has enough sweetness for me to vibe with. This is definitely something I would spray on in the morning, especially before I go work out. Like when I go to the gym and I work out, I like to smell citrusy. I don't like to smell sweet or like vanilla and stuff. So I feel like this is definitely the burst of scent that I would need in the morning. So overall, this is a good scent. Out of, how would I rate it? Out of 10, I would definitely give it like a 7.2. It smells really nice. I like the notes. It's a little mature, but not too mature still. It still has like sweetness to it. So I like it. I would definitely keep this. Thank you. So the next product, wait. Let's see how much this perfume retails for. So honestly, I don't think this came with the box. I think this was like an additional add-on I added. And For the additional add-ons, I probably spent $6.50 on this. And this is the full-size bottle. I'm gonna have to do my research and I'll put the price here. But I would not include this in a grand total of things because it doesn't come with the box. This was an additional thing. And you can add add-ons to your box. And it's always at like a real good discount. Like $3, $12, $6, $40. It's always a great deal. So this is from Milk Makeup. It's a Kush Fiber Brow Gel. And it's in the shade Cypher. I've never had a black brow gel. If anything, this right here is my problem brow. Like, this one's thinner than this one. I be trying to fix it, but hey, that's the way God made me. Until I could get that micro blading, brow lamination, we just gonna have to deal with what God gave me. I don't think you can see that, but I see a little difference in this brow versus this one. It's looking a little darker than this one. But let's do a little swatch. So I actually do like this brow gel because it's not overpowering. You get a decent amount where it won't look like you put a Sharpie on your brow. Because that's one thing I was wondering with the shade Cypher being black. I thought it was going to give like Sharpie brows, but it gives like a light coat. It's a light coat. So that's cool. I think this was an additional add-on as well because it's not in a pamphlet. So we're just gonna move on. I will, if I feel like it, I will add the price of that. So the last package is from Natasha Denona again. It is the Yucca palette. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And do y'all see like the little reflective flakes? It's like it has glitter, but it does. You probably can't see it, but it's so stinky cute. This has 15 shades and it's giving like warm tones and buildable coverage. And it has this mirror right here as well. I love when eyeshadow palettes have a mirror. We're not swatching all these. We're gonna swatch 3, maybe 2. But it has shimmers and mattes. So it's very buildable. Honestly, I'm kind of apprehensive because some of these shades, they're not like a deep color. Ooh, I still had that white cast. Jesus. Plantasia or Plantasia. Plantasia. I like that better. The camera isn't doing it just, oh, well, you can see it right there. Like, you see how reflective it is? This would be a cute little top shade. Here is called Valley. This would definitely be in my inner crease to blend out the shades if I use this palette. So this is Valley. And as you guys can see, you can barely see it on my skin. So we'll definitely have to use a primer with this, but it's not, y'all see it? It's not, it's not that this isn't pigmented. It's just, I'm a rich melanin queen, so I need a little, you know, ray. So let's see what that's hitting on. And all these are very buttery, soft, smooth, creamy, all the good stuff. Ooh, that is a pretty shade. I feel like all the shimmers. Ooh, my edge control. Thanks. I feel like all the shimmers are very pigmented. The mattes, I feel like the mattes are pigmented as well. It's just, I'm rich in melanin. But overall, this is a good eyeshadow palette. I would definitely use this with a primer. So let's see how much this eyeshadow palette costs. So this eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona retails for $69. And honestly, I wouldn't expect less from Natasha Denona. I definitely feel like you could get a cute little eyeshadow look out of here, especially if you use a primer. So now we're about to total up all of the things in my Ipsy box. So I'll be right back and I'll come back with a total. If you have a guesstimate on what everything's going to cost, put in the comments down below. So I added everything that came in my icon box except the add-ons. So the grand total of everything in my Ipsy box is $362. And I only got this box for $60. So as I was saying in the beginning, if you want to start your skincare, your makeup, your hair care, even nail care journey, and you don't know where to go or what to purchase, I always recommend getting a Ipsy subscription box, whether it's the regular or the icon box. The icon box is more expensive. The regular boxes, they have different tiers, one for $15, one for $30, etc., etc. But I definitely recommend Ipsy to anybody that wants to try new products but don't know where to go, or anyone that does not want to spend too much money. Just to start off, head over to Ipsy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what's your favorites. Tell me what you recommend. If you tried any of these products, let me know in the description box. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.